I look outside, it is way too cold. So I packed my bags, took a very short walk and took the cat, our city airport train, to, believe it or not, the airport. I am, however, still a poverty-stricken peasant, though, which is why I was happy that Ryanair accepted a kidney of mine for the CEO Michael O'Leary in exchange for a whole row of seats, an acceptable trade in this economy. I touched down in Las Palmas, the largest of the Canary Islands in Spain. First thing first, make it to the beach. This is me, recording a surfer, but that's not why I'm here. And we still have a long way to go. Boarding the bus, we drive to the highest point on the island, a former volcano hole, which sadly isn't the scientific term for volcanic orifices. This island might be the most beautiful place I've visited in Europe. Closing in on my destination, I find a map and a view of the ocean that's worth a second kidney. Even though I don't speak Spanish, I understand this sign instructing us to stay on the path due to the 1936 infestation of chupacabra in the area. The next 3 hours we'll be walking through Mother Nature's answer to the question, how would this planet look if humans didn't devastate every single inch we came upon? The green is greener, the water is wetter, and the air delicious. Real unaltered oxygen with every single breath. What a treat. And you know it's serious when the stick comes out. The walking stick has forever been a sign of human ingenuity, a useful tool when walking over a dozen kilometers downhill. But we're almost there now, and Sticky has been a very good friend of mine that I sadly have to leave behind when I go home. Advancing on my destination, I feel a sense of excitement I haven't felt for a long period of time, akin to my childhood when the first snow settled and you knew you'd have the most insane snowball fight of your life that day. A sense of wonder and excitement I haven't felt in my life for way too long and not often enough. But there is a treasure in this caldera that I needed to find. A swing. And a tree. Not any tree, not any swing. Very special swings and trees. Swinging on this swing in the middle of nowhere has a magical property that is worth more than money or a kidney. See, this swing makes you forget that your childhood is long gone. It reaches into the deepest recesses of your mind, pulling out your inner child. A fantastical creature psychologists like to talk about a lot. This inner child has a power that few have ever witnessed in their adult life. The power to make things fun. No matter how ordinary the situation might seem from the outside, for all intents and purposes, I am now a monkey. I'm not doing mobility work, I'm not stretching or training, no, I am playing. Is what I'm doing exhausting? Yes. Does it help me become more flexible? Sure does. Am I getting stronger legs, better grip strength, more confidence in my body's movements, and better balance? You know it. But most importantly, I am playing the way we used to play as kids. The way we picked up a stick and all of a sudden it became a sword. So immersed in the experience that your friends started to see what you saw. And before you know it, you were a knight in shining armor, beating down a dragon in cold blood, ignoring the fact that that's just your dog and he just wants that stick. I often get asked, you're so strong and so fit and so handsome. What's the most important tip you would give someone who wants to start training? Be it to change their life as it is now, or to have a better quality of life later, and I always have the same response. Stop taking drugs. But a close second is, you need to play, you need to have fun, you need to experience your body in a way you used to as a child. Stepping into a gym nowadays can seem very depressing. I rarely see anyone having fun in there. The people joining my classes might be the only ones enjoying themselves. You're welcome. Other than that, people are just going through the motions. Pick it up, put it down. I get it, working out can be tedious at times. A chore, you do so you can let yourself go later. But what if every now and then, instead of going through the motions, you find a tree with a swing. You sit down and you let gravity activate your repressed childhood memories of how you used to swing all the time. It might not be the most effective training session, but statistically, having fun will do more for your health and quality of life than hypertrophy training will. Unless that's what you enjoy, of course. Which brings us to the crux of the matter. Find an activity you enjoy. Do it purely out of enjoyment, not to become stronger, faster, or better. Add that to your fitness repertoire. For me, it's climbing trees or simple boulders and stretching on them. For you, it might be as simple as a literal walk in the park. However, whatever this activity is, I need you to enjoy it. I need you to have fun when doing it, to forget your future and your past so you can laugh right here, right now, so that I and your loved ones can enjoy having you around for much longer, because these videos aren't gonna watch themselves. With that said, thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and I will see you tomorrow because we have new videos every single day.